This is a special request.
Yeah. You know the West Coast is back for all you suckers.
Hey, this is Damo from the Charter Collection of Fishing Charters and the Charter Vessel Diversity out of Gulf Harbour Marina. It's not going to be a very nice weekend just looking at it. We've got a forecast of northeast 30 and some heavy rain coming tomorrow as well, just to boot with that. So it looks like a couple of days inside of the man cave for us and doing a few chores here and there. I'm down here at the Gulf Harbour boat ramp and as you can see, just looking around me, the car park is basically empty and there is nobody going out today, and rightly so. However, I can tell you what's been happening. I can't tell you what's going to happen, otherwise I'd have the lotto numbers and I wouldn't be standing here talking to you at 6:30 in the morning. So what has been happening? The last week we've been over at the Colville Channel and working that area pretty hard. It's about the only place we've been going where we've been finding reasonable numbers of fish without having to fish in close and exercise that, the great P word I call it, patience. Most people don't have it, and most people don't make very good fishermen when it comes to exercising the P word. What we've been finding in the Colville Channel is that fishing along the edges of the reef, especially when the tide's easing off, has been about the best, and we've been pulling about 40 to 50, 60 fish out of there, mixed species, a day. Now in the mixed species we're getting terraki, John Dory, snapper, kahawai, trevally, a few kingfish. The kingfish haven't been big, but they've been rats, sort of 50, 60 centimetre fish. There's been a few sharks, there's been a couple of barracuda. In fact, I managed to luck into quite a few of them the other day. I was a bit surprised to see them in there. I don't normally see them in there, however the tide was small and it was slack, and I guess they found me. And I'm really good at attracting them. They really like me. And that's about the size of it. There's also been a few reef fish. I've got some of my Asian clients really enjoy fishing these particular areas just because of the variety. Another thing that's been showing up over there is a large number of big blue cod. Now these blue cod are about the size of my forearm, so I don't know how long, it's probably 50 to 60 centimetres long, and quite fat, you know, fat like a bowling pin. And they're quite good eating. They are a blue cod, they're not a brown cod or anything silly like that. They are a blue cod. They must have escaped from the South Island. They've always been around, to be honest. And it's been good seeing those there. The other thing we've been catching over there is the dories. Now we live bait over there quite a bit too, so we live bait both on the surface for kingfish, under a balloon if we're anchored, or we'll drift live baits normally in behind about 2 metres, 2.5 metres of about an 8-ounce ball sinker. That's enough normally to get them down on the drift in the current. So it's been good. Normally we set those for kingies, but the dory have been a bit of a bycatch. Since there's less commercial pressure in the Gulf, I'm finding more and more John Dory are showing up. So it's very encouraging because I actually quite like them. In fact, I'd swap your 10 snapper for 2 John Dory. Let me know if you want to do that. You're putting a snapper but not putting a John Dory. So that's about what's been happening over there. The other place that I have heard of some good fish, this is from my commercial sources, is up in Bream Bay. Now up in Bream Bay, it's a big area of course, but west of the Hen, in between the Hen and the beach, is in about 45 metres, has been fishing quite well for snapper. Some of the longliners are getting about 40 bins a shot out of that. The other place that they've been getting them is around McGregor Rock. McGregor Rock is off Bream Tail there, very easy to find. And I also hear from a mate of mine, Terry Williams King, that there's also a lot of rat kingfish on that rock. So yeah, Bit of a hike for us, but certainly worth keeping in mind. Those fish may actually come back down the Gulf a little more. It'll just depend on water temperature and the feed and the millions of other things that determine what they do. But the timing is about right for those fish to start thinking about coming back in. So the next 6 to 8 weeks, should be back into a turkey shoot. Anyway, this is Damo from the Charter Connection and the Good Vessel Diversity. It looks like it's going to rain fairly shortly, so I'm out of here. You stay dry, keep your powder dry, hand on your tram ticket, and we'll be away and catch you up next time.
I don't bleed, I'm gin. So much smoke,